Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aimi Arsha bint Amiza Zahan and my number is 301824. Today I will be presenting my research on digital payment usage among UUM students and the factor that influence it. Today, technology is growing very fast and has changed how people make payments. Many people now use digital payment methods such as e-wallet, mobile banking and QR code payment instead of cash. This change is supported by financial technology, also known as fintech. Digital payment systems are faster, easier and more convenient. In Malaysia, the government promotes digital payment through initiatives like My Digital and the Cashless Society initiative. University students are important users of digital payment because they make frequent daily transactions such as buying food and transferring money. However, not all students fully adopt digital payment. Next, I will explain the problem statement of this study. Although digital payment usage is increasing in Malaysia, many university students still prefer to use cash. This happens even though they know digital payment is more convenient. Previous studies mostly focus on early adoption and general user. There are limited studies on continuous usage among university students, especially in public university like UUM. Therefore, it is important to study the factor that influence digital payment usage among UUM students. Next, I will discuss the theoretical review that support this study. This study is based on the theory of consumer behavior and the theory of individual demand. This theory explains that consumers make choices to maximize their utility. Students will choose payment method that save time, reduce effort, and give higher satisfaction. When digital payment offer more benefits than cash, students will prefer digital payment. After that, I will present the empirical review based on previous studies. Previous studies show that satisfaction, income, and convenience influence digital payment usage. High satisfaction increases continuous usage. Higher allowance allows students to use digital payment more frequently. Convenience, such as fast and easy transaction, is often the most important factor. This finding supports the variable used in this study. Next, I will explain the research hypothesis of this study. This study tests three main relationships. First, whether there are gender differences in satisfaction, income, and convenience. Second, whether different sources of financial support affect this factor. Third, whether satisfaction, income, and convenience influence demand for digital payment. Now, I will explain the conceptual framework of this research. The conceptual framework shows that satisfaction, income, and convenience are independent variables. Demand for digital payment is the dependent variable. These three factors are expected to influence student digital payment usage. Moving on, I will describe the research design used in this study. The population of this study consists of all undergraduate students at UUM. Stratified random sampling was used based on three colleges, COB, CAS, and Colgate. Based on Critchie and Morgan, 377 respondents were required. After that, I will explain the data collection procedure and analysis techniques. Primary data were collected using a questionnaire. The questionnaire was distributed using Google Form through WhatsApp and Facebook. Data were analyzed using SPSS version 25. Now, I will present the result of independent sample t-test. The independent sample t-test show that there is no significance between male and female students in terms of satisfaction, income, and convenience factor. This indicates that gender does not influence student satisfaction level, allowance perception, or convenience in using digital payment. Both male and female students share similar view towards digital payment usage. Next, I will explain the one-way ANOVA test result. ANOVA results show no significant difference in satisfaction, income, and convenience across different sources of financial support. This means students have similar perception regardless of their main financial sources. After that, I will discuss the multiple regression analysis result. Regression analysis show that satisfaction, income, and convenience all have a significant positive effect on digital payment demand. Convenience is the most dominant factor. The R-square value is 0.91, meaning is 69.1% of variance is explained by the model. Now, I will explain the policy implication of this study. The government should strengthen digital payment promotion and security policy. Financial institutions should improve system reliability and incentives. UUM should improve internet access and promote Do It Now QR on campus. Next, I will discuss the limitation of this study. This study has limitations such as small sample size, limited variables, and unequal respondent distribution among colleges. Finally, I will present recommendations for future research. Future studies should include more variables such as security and awareness. Larger samples from multiple universities are recommended. Thank you.